Hello there folks, right, we're going to be melting something. Hi, welcome back. Right, got a few bits of pewter I'm going to melt. This is old Selangor pewter, just an old money pot, a couple of money pots. Yeah, and a couple of tankards. It's all pewter. It's not worth too much, so don't worry, it's not rare or anything. I've got some pewter in the pot still from last time, so I'm going to melt that away, pour that into the ingots, and I'll bash this up whilst I'm waiting. And yeah, alright, see you in a minute. Right then, so I've squashed all this down the best I could. I can't use the hammer because I'm finding it hard to lift heavy objects now, so I've basically got a brick and just sort of dropped it and then squashed it with my foot best I could. I mean, it should fit, hopefully it'll fit. So the other stuff that's in there is all melted, and what I've done is scooped off the top layer, put it over there with the rubbish pile, and here's my two things, molds, what are they called? Crucibles. So I'm just literally gonna pour them into there. Come on, don't be shy. I have to get some more of these, they're a bit broken. Let them cool, and I shall stack them there somewhere. Right, back soon. Right, so you have to bear with me, I haven't got my stand for my phone, it's disappeared, so. And my GoPro seems to have finally given up. But never mind, mustn't grumble, as Adrian would say. So there you go, they just fall out quite easily. Just like that. And what I like to do, put a bit of releasing powder in there before I pour the next lot in. This does help the pewter come out as easily. Just like that. Oops, you dropped you. Right, so we've got a few ingots there. I've left a little bit in the bottom of the pot while it's still on. The reason I do that is it just makes it easier and quicker to start melting the other pewter. Sorry, someone's got a big car stereo in the background. So turn this off for a second, and I'll put this pot in there. Hopefully it's been squashed down enough for it to melt. Yeah, there it goes, look. Turn it back on again. Yeah, it's starting to melt lovely. There it goes. Right, I'll come back in a sec. Right, as you can see there, it's melted quite nicely in there, so I'll turn it off again. I don't want to get a shock. Try and put the next bit of pewter in. And there we go, still turn it on again. Keep it hot. Wooden handle. It's actually very uncomfortable lifting that. Okay, right, we'll get back in a sec. Alright, that's melted in lovely. I'll just turn this off a sec. And this is all the bits that wouldn't melt because it's not actually pewter. What I've found is, with time and experience, all the crud floats to the surface. Right, we're then ready for our next pour into the crucibles. or let's just call them molds. I don't know what you call them. Oops. We dribbled, never mind. Right, so we've done quite a few ingots now. We've got a little bit left in the bottom there. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. Put the next bit of pewter in. See, it melts pretty quickly, that one, because it's quite a light pot. So put that in, turn it back on. Wooden handle. There we are. Let that melt a little while, and then I'll put another bit in. Just like that. Right, back soon. Yeah, I've just put some more bits in there. This is why I always say to people, don't try this. Because there's a lot of fumes off here. And you don't exactly know how much, I don't know exactly how much lead content is in this. So I've actually been stepping away. It does stink. What I'm going to do is, there's only a little bit left. Turn it off. Scrape all the ash and the scum off. So those that don't know how to do this but want to try it, please be careful. Get yourself a respirator. Especially if you're deciding to melt your old lead. Because lead is a neurotoxin. And you don't want to breathe that stuff in. Right, I'm going to turn this back on and retreat. Let that burn off. Right, now that it's all calmed down, that's the last bit melted, so I've turned the pot off. The reason I do that is because I don't want to get electrocuted when I scrape all the ash off. Well, most of it anyway. Turn it back on. And do a pour. Oops. Yeah, just off camera. I needed 2 hands then, otherwise I would have filmed it. But yeah, I've just melted a little bit of pewter in there, and I've got an old seashell with lots of holes already in it that I found at the beach when I went with Nathaniel. So yeah, I just poured it through. It came out of all the holes, but I'm just curious as to what it might look like. Let it cool down. Right, I'm nearly at the end, but my plug is making some weird noises, so I'm going to end it there, turn everything off, and yeah, I think it's had it. It's making weird sparking, arcing noises. But as you can see, I've made quite a few ingots from that lot. I'll go ahead and turn this off and make it all safe. Thank you for watching. I shall see you all on the next adventures. Thanks for watching. Give my video a thumbs up, and I'll see you later. Sorry, just before you go, this is that snail shell. I just started chipping away at it. Use the other hand, hang on. Yeah, you can see it all curly. So this might actually work. What I've done as well, I've ordered some seashells that somebody's collected, And when they come, I'll do a proper video, but that looks like it might have actually worked this time. That's crazy. That's really cool. Right, so yeah, look out for the future videos.